Hello guys, Pancakes here with a game of Team Deathmatch on Afghan. And this is a flawless game, and I use the Famas with heartbeat sensor. And this is an old game. I think I recorded this one over a week ago. And it's still it's a good game. I mean 24-0. So yeah. And here you'll see me use that rock that I mentioned in my nuke video with the 51 kill streak. And I get a bunch of kills from this rock, as you will see here. Eventually. I kind of run away from it. And I don't typically use the heartbeat sensor, but I decided to use it this game just to give it a try. And it's a useful attachment, it is, but I would recommend not relying on it too heavily. I know a lot of people, they practically run around staring at their heartbeat sensor, and that can a lot of times get you killed. It's gotten me killed before. And it really, you know, I noticed a lot of people are starting to use Ninja and Ninja Pro, at least from my experiences. And as you guys know, Ninja makes it so that you don't show up on heartbeat sensors. And so oftentimes that can really mess somebody up if they're relying too heavily on their heartbeat sensor. So I don't typically use it. I use it sometimes. It does really come in handy in like free-for-all. And I have a game that I recorded a while ago on free-for-all where I use bling, heartbeat sensor, and silencer with Ninja Pro. And it was a pretty effective setup, to say the least. And I'll put that one up eventually. Excuse the voice crack. Yeah, I do have a lot of videos saved up. I have like 5 nuke videos I haven't put up yet. One of them I'm not sure if I'll put up because the final score wasn't that great, but the other 4 I'll definitely put up at some point. I have another flawless game, I think 13-0, that I haven't put up yet, that I recorded just today actually. And I have a bunch of other games that have good scores that I haven't put up yet, so I'm kind of behind on putting up videos. But I guess that's a good thing, because it's always good to have a collection of games to put up in case I go on a cold streak or something. But yeah, you guys have a lot to look forward to in terms of gameplays. I got a lot of good games I haven't put up yet. But in terms of this gameplay, really what I do is I kind of do the same thing that I did in my nuke video. Pretty much use the same strategy. And yes, I was using the AC-130 here. That's how old this game was. And yeah, I since switched over to the chopper gunner, which does get more kills most of the time. My understanding is that the AC-130 is actually harder to shoot down than the chopper gunner. And I'm finding more and more often that my chopper gunners get shot down. I think maybe a little bit more than half the time, actually. It gets shot down pretty quickly. And if this trend continues, and people start to really shoot down my chopper gunners, I might end up switching over to the AC-130, because it does have the flares that I think makes it harder for stingers to shoot it down, and it flies at a higher altitude, and both of those things combined makes it harder to shoot down, which is definitely comes in handy. And it's not too shabby in the kill department either, so I might, but we'll see how things go with the chopper gunner. So here I'm using this spot. I think you guys remember that from my other video. It's a very effective spot. People do like to run down that pathway, and it's really just an easy kill when they do. But yeah, this game I really watched that heartbeat sensor. I pretty much use it as a raider. You see, I switched out to that gun. I don't actually use it. I just switched out to look at it, to see where people are, and I switch over to this one, which has more ammo and a red dot sight. So I just switched back and forth that way. And I found that it was pretty effective. I'm just kind of playing it cautiously. Don't want to die. And I just want to see if I can maintain a flawless game. I kind of push up a little bit, which is kind of dangerous, but I suppose you need to have a little bit of risk to get some kills. Here I almost die. I get really lucky. And I just kind of ran down. And gotta get this guy, but can't get him, so I just give up on him. I might peek over him one more time. Yeah, and I just kind of leave this area because it's getting a little too dangerous. So I try to come up and maybe I see if I can like flank them or something. And one thing I like to mention in this game, and it's very important, is oftentimes the shortcuts are the most dangerous because that's the path most people are going to be watching. And so you definitely want to sometimes take the long way because that can be the safest route. Anyway, I'll get more into that later. And final score 24-0. Kind of a short game. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching.